Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Today we're back playing a little bit of Marvel Contest of Champions. Now I really love this game, and you know, I've been playing a lot of this on my iPhone recently on my main account, and I kind of, you know, this new account is very difficult not to unlock crystals when I, you know, first see them. So I try to leave them as much as possible, and you know, we've still got the premium hero crystal from opening the alliance from last episode, from joining the alliance, sorry, and you know, we're going to open that today, I'm feeling. That's why this episode is going to be called Moving On Up, because we're finally going to get some 2-star heroes to trade. We should have a 2-star hero crystal by the end of this, as well as 2 premium hero crystals, which will pretty much give us 2 other 2-star heroes. So you should get a whole team. This is what I'm hoping right now. So as you can see, we're just pushing through the 4th mission of Chapter 1 of Act 1. We should be finished with it very soon. So we're just ranking up, leveling up, pushing through these fights. The important thing, this is probably the last time you're going to be seeing Wolverine, Gamora, and whoever the third character that I've got on this account, and Spider-Man, for a while. I don't know how likely it is that I get a duplicate, kind of a 2-star Spider-Man, Gamora, or Wolverine. Probably unlikely. It would be quite good if we do. I think Spider-Man and Wolverine, I really do like 2-star versions of. They're not bad characters. And I did actually spend, I think on my main account, they were my main 2-star heroes for quite a while. So Spider-Man or Wolverine wouldn't be too bad. But yeah, I don't want to just skip forward to the premium hero crystals, because I know I'll be opening them pretty much straight after doing some more exploration, but I just kind of want to show you these fights, because like I say, this is the last time you're going to be using certain heroes, and I think this is one of the realities of this game that is so important to grasp from the very beginning, and that is, at the end of the day, you're not actually always going to keep all your heroes that you've got. And by that I mean, you know, you go from 1-star champions to 2-star to 3-star to 4-star, and every time you kind of go up a tier, you're leaving a whole tier behind. You know, unlike 2-star heroes, which you use in the arena, you don't tend to use 1-star champions very often. The truth is, there are certain arenas that let you use some of the lower star champions, but not that many. Now, I am actually going to do a whole feature video on the arena, basically showing the different types of the arena, prizes that you've got to do, how to best play the arena, you know, picking the best fights, and also what team you should take into the arena and when. You know, you might have high level 2-star champions that you might want to save for later on in the arena when you've got a higher win streak, and we're going to be talking about things like that probably in one of the later episodes, if not the next episode, the episode after that. Now the thing is, I've recorded these kind of in bulk sessions of about an hour's worth of just me playing through the story. Kind of the difficulty is the amount of iPad games I have that I play on my iPad is ridiculous, and therefore I can't really spend any more time than that kind of recording, because there's just so many games I like to play, especially also playing on my PS4. I just play video games a hell of a lot, and maybe too much, but it's definitely something I don't mind doing, because I do like playing this game. Now, we're on 90, so I'm feeling we are pretty much set. I think what I'm probably going to do, we're going to do these last 2 fights. I might explore the rest of this story mission just to get out of the way. And, you know, that's personal preference. You don't have to do this, but the other thing is, a lot of people will probably be wondering why am I not just opening the premium hero crystal that I've got. Now, this is kind of a debate that you've got to have. Personally, I normally get better stuff if I open more than one at the same time. I talked about this last episode. But some people, you know, I was looking through Reddit, some people don't believe that works. Some people get really good stuff if they open them you know, open one at a time and come back to it, kind of load out the game, load back into it. I haven't got the exact statistics down. I believe that it does work, but, you know, if it doesn't, it doesn't. At the end of the day, it's all about luck. You can't decide what you're going to get in these crystals, and therefore, you know, it doesn't matter what message you do, just pick something that you feel comfortable with. I suppose it's that placebo effect, because it's worked for me, whether it's you know, true or not, I'm always going to believe that that is how it's best to be done, and that's kind of my superstition. The other debate that I kind of should mention is whether or not to save units, and I kind of touched on this. So a premium hero crystal costs 100 units, and the question is, do you buy premium hero crystals? Do you save up large amounts of units for different crystals? So for example, a 3-star hero crystal costs 400 units, but you don't always get the chance to buy one. So there is this debate, and truthfully, to start with, you should build up a strong team of 2-star heroes. So to start with, I think you should pretty much buy premium hero crystals. But when you've got a kind of strong team of 15 champions, that are all 2-star, then to be fair, that's probably when you're going to be wanting to change up your strategy, and you know, we'll definitely talk about that in some of the later episodes when we get to it. But here we go, guys. This is the completion reward. We've got 10 units, we've got a crystal there to open, we've got loads of ISO which we're saving for our 2-star champions, and you know what, I think it's about time that we go back and we open those crystals. Yeah, we're going to do that. So that's the exploration reward. We're going to do that first. Like I said, I'm going to skip forward out of that because you don't really want to see the same fight over and over again. So we've got the exploration rewards. We've got 125 units. We're going to open this crystal first, which is just standard ISO quest completion crystals. Not very interesting. Another thing to talk about is when you level up, you get mastery points. Actually, we'll quickly do this, and they give you certain boosts. So for example, here that increases all attack by by 4, I think, by 4 points, which when you've got a small team isn't very useful, but larger teams when you're in the arena is very, very useful. We'll probably talk about that more when we get a few more masteries unlocked. This is it, the very first premium hero crystal unlocking. What are we gonna get? Come on. Oh, Hulk, Vision. Okay, so I said it was probably unlikely, but we've got a 2-star Spider-Man. Now, Spider-Man's a very good character because he has an evade ability. So if you get the duplicate Spider-Man, he can dodge quite a lot of attacks automatically, so that is very useful. Now, I said in previous episodes, basically 2-star heroes generally just have higher attack, higher defense, and also the 2 and 3 power bar abilities. Just making them a little bit more competitive for kind of harder matches. Okay, 2-star Magic. Now Magic is good. Magic has power burn, so she has a chance of draining energy. She's got bleed because of her sword ability. Pretty much all heroes with swords have a bleed ability of some kind. So yeah, Magic is also another good 2-star hero to have to start with. Also, it's a type that we've not got. You're going to want to try and get at least 1 2-star with every type of class. So we've got Mystic there, and also Science, which is quite good to start with. But we do need to start pushing on with, you know, Strength, Cosmic, Tech, you know, and just try, and DNA of course, and just try and get 1 of every type of hero. But yeah, I think that's really strong progress now. That we've achieved quite a lot now. We've got a 2-star hero. We've actually got a team ready. So hopefully that's okay. We're going to just quickly use all of our ISO to upgrade them, just so they're a little bit stronger. Now, what I want to say is the mic on this might be a little bit differently. I'm trying a different setup. Hopefully it will sound okay. I was a bit worried it might sound a bit too echoey, but if it does, I'll go back to the old setup, just in case that's better. If you have any suggestions, anything you want me to explain, anything you want to see in-game, or possibly another iPad game or iOS game that you want to see me play, then leave a comment in the description box below and I'll try and do it. If you liked this video, then please like and subscribe. You know, that's always appreciated. And, you know, thanks for watching, guys. We'll be back next bulk session. I will try and get that done in the next couple of days, so it should keep a regular schedule of every other day. I normally release something on my PS4 one day, the next day would be Marvel, then so on, so on. Just trying to keep a regular schedule for you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Suggestions, leave in the comment box below. Twitter is in the description box below as well if you want to talk to me. So thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just going to keep saying thank you. See you guys very, very soon. Bye.